Of course, it's a challenge. It's always been a challenge.
The more I'm challenged, the more I want to fight back.
Isn't that just a primal urge to resist control from another?
I don't know what it is. Sometimes it feels more like common sense.
The entire point of devoting your life to God is to rise above the need to fulfill those physical impulses and desires.
I'm not talking about the kind of physical impulses and desires that you were talking about.
But you are talking about sex, about marriage, about a family.
Yes, but emanating from more natural and instinctive desires.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I never feel those desires, but a commitment to God is a matter of elevating your needs and wants into a love for man as a whole, not an individual love for a specific man or woman.
I know what is expected of us. I just don't know if I'm up to the task.
You're questioning your faith.
I'm not questioning my faith. I am questioning my ability to exclude everything else from my life but my faith.
This seems like a matter that only you can contemplate and resolve.
Ultimately, yes, of course. But I believe that talking about something is the first step towards truly understanding what it is.
But this is a purely personal issue. It concerns nobody but yourself.
I disagree. Are we not all part of a fellowship of man? Are we not all somehow interconnected and dependent?
Yes, but only as a result of the fact that we're all made in God's image.
And what about friendship? What about those to whom we look to for advice, for counsel?
You're looking to me for counsel.
A problem shared is a problem halved.
Except for when each person has a problem and each shares half with the other, then they end up with a whole problem in two halves.
You're not interested in this?
No. I am interested. Believe me, I am. But you have to appreciate that someone who is also drowning is not the best person to help you reach the shore.
You are wrestling with this too.
With my own problem. It is different, but no less challenging.
Tell me.
No.
Why?
I honestly believe this is part of our journey here. We're all faced with these challenges. They're unique to each individual, but no less forbidding.
So we are all alone.
No, of course not. We have our faith. We have God. We have one another.
Alone in a human sense. Unable to reach out to a fellow human being.
I don't see it that way.
And how do you see it?
I'm not going to tell you. Because that would lead you in a direction. You have to find your own solution to this dilemma.
And if I can't?
One is only truly fallen when one fails to get up again.
And if one lacks the strength to get up and requires help from another?
Then you have to ask whether you're able to walk down this road.
Yes. That's the question that I've been asking myself.
Then keep asking until you have your own answer.
Does the answer come from God?
I believe the answer comes from you. It comes from the part of you that reflects the love of God.
I think I might fail in this.
If a boxer enters a ring believing he can be defeated, then there's all the more chance he will fail.
I understand that. But it doesn't help.
Prayer will help. And your Bible.
Then I will pray. And I will study.
I will pray for you too. That you will find a resolution.
I appreciate your kindness. Truly, I do.